and moody Valentines. Are you a dark and moody type? Me, not so much. This will be a challenge. Okay, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. And if you are new, welcome in. Say hello. If you are watching the replay of this live, let me know that you stopped by. Say hi. Would love it if you gave the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Welcome. You can join me every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be adding Sunday afternoon. So today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, friends. How's your weekend been? All right. I'm going to wait a minute. I've got some Dollar Tree supplies. I've got this old trusty napkin from Dollar Tree. I think I've had this maybe 3 years now. And I'm working through it. Who knows? Will I finish it in my lifetime? I don't know. But that's what I'm working with today. And then have one of these from the fall. This is also from Dollar Tree. Thinking maybe we'll make some love potion. And then new at Dollar Tree, some heart unfinished wood pieces. It's a 3-pack for $1.25. Happy Sunday. Hi, Julie. How are you, friend? Welcome in. So I've got some of these hearts, and then I finally found these wood frames from Dollar Tree. I have been looking for a really, really long time. Finally found them. Maybe I'll incorporate this into them. And I did pick up this canvas. What size is it? Does it say? It's 8 by 10. I was going to do some mixed media, but you know, I don't know. Amanda, hello and welcome, friend. Welcome so much. Would love it if you would give the video a thumbs up and share it. Share it to friends, family, anyone that's not into Valentine's and wants to do a dark Valentine, or somebody that wants to see something different. Share it to Facebook. Share it to sharing groups. Would love that, appreciate that. Thank you for those hearts. Yeah, so I don't know, I don't really have a vision for doing something mixed media. I had like, you know, like a dark sky, something like that, but I think I'm just going to make some decor pieces using what I have here. Hey, Aria. Hello. All right, let's put the heart to the side for right now, and let's get to work on this. So these are from Dollar Tree. It's not a wood piece. It's MDF, and it's called Tabletop Decor. They have these out during the fall season. As you can see, this has cranberry fizz, and that's not what we're going for today. So I'm just going to pop this off, and I'm going to try to peel this label, and I probably should have gotten my really good scraper. Here we go. These are always a challenge. They don't always come off easily. Let's see if I have my other scraper here. All right, so much for being prepared. This is also from Dollar Tree. Hey, Regina. Hi, friend. Regina, I know you're on Facebook. Maybe you could share me out there. Okay. There's a few tricks to getting the label off. Wow, they really glued this one on really well. I'm going to try to do it without wetting it. Sometimes they peel off easily, sometimes not so much. I figured I'd let you see the struggle, because the struggle is real. So it's so funny. Bobby Lynn and I from the Country Cowbell are doing this little collab today. It's a live collab. She's going to be up after me at 2:30. I don't know what I was reaching for. And at Halloween time, we were going to do a dark and moody Halloween, but you know, life gets in the way. We never got around to it. So I said, why don't we do a dark and moody Valentine's? And you know what? There's not that much out there. So I'm going to have to wet it. Wetting it does do the trick, but then it wets your whole project. Then you got to dry it. I might have to wet sand it, but I just wanted you to see that these are not easy to work with. All these little Dollar Tree items that have these labels on them that you don't really want to use. Does anybody do anything special for Valentine's? Do you celebrate it? Me, not so much. We usually just get takeout. Watch some TV. Watch a movie. It does come off, but it takes patience. So, how's your weekend been? Groundhog made an appearance in Puxatawny, Pennsylvania, Puxatawny Phil, and he saw his shadow, so they say 6 more weeks of winter, which I never really understood. Can anyone explain it to me? I am definitely making a mess of this. Crafting is a messy business because there's 6 weeks left of spring. So he saw his shadow. That's what that means. What if he didn't see his shadow? What does that mean? Anybody know? I mean, it's not like it's something new and I should know. I am looking forward to spring. I am so over the winter, just the cold. We haven't had a lot of snow, but we've had a lot of cold. So this is why I don't like to revamp a lot of Dollar Tree signs and their decor pieces that have this on them. I could probably paint over it, but then there's a chance it could peel on its own. Spring would come earlier. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I'm ready for that. I am so ready for spring. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if we went right into summer. Even though sometimes I complain about the heat, I like the heat much better than the cold. If he doesn't see his shadow, he will stay out because spring is here. Oh, thanks, Julie. So he saw his shadow, went right back in. He's like, yeah. He's over winter too. So again, I just wanted you to see the process of reusing and revamping these Dollar Tree items that have the labels on them. And I could have used the back, but I just, hi, Deborah Brada. Hello. So this is the real struggle. This is the real deal. If you were to revamp and redo your own little piece, and like I said, I could have used the back. It would have been so much easier, but then the back would have this on it. Let's wet it a little bit more. And I might not even get to the heart. But wetting it does do the trick. Maybe if I let it soak a little bit. Igor, hello. It's coming. I'm almost done. So how many of you have used these and have gone through this and taken off? Like, I love when it comes off easily and you don't go through this mess. And it's the same thing with their hanging signs, their wall decor, their door hangers. They have this on them as well. And do I have another one of those here? I don't. Almost done. And hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. Kahaya, hello. Calm down. I'm calm. There it is, all off. I'm going to take my sander, sand it, dry it, sand it again. And I do want it as smooth as I can get it because I'm going to decoupage on it. Hooray, yes! I am crafting. I am making a home decor piece. I'm going to be making some love potion. Some dark and moody love potion. All right. The sticky sticker is easy. You heat that up and you can peel that right off. Hi, Octo. Welcome. Happy Sunday. What are you doing today? I'm wondering if anybody has seen the cowbell. She will be up after me, hopefully. You lost me for a minute or two. You're not at home. You're at the tail end of a scrapbooking retreat. Oh, how fun. Where's it at? Is it far from me? Maybe I'll try to go to the next one and meet you there. Hi, Sarah. You wanted to broke smokes today? I'm not really sure what that means. But yeah, Regina, your next scrapbook retreat, if it's not too far away, let me know. Maybe I'll join you. I haven't scrapbooked it in a while. All right, so we did the back. I'm gonna dry the front. Far from but close to you. Hi, Joker. What kind of a joker are you? You want to quit smoking today? Well, do it. Just do it. All right. Let's clean up this mess. Yes, please hit the like. I would love that. The organizer around said that she sold her house and is moving to Florida. Oh my goodness. Maybe we can hold one. Is it just for the day? Okay. Give this a little quick sand because, like I said, I do want a smooth surface. 23 people watching. We should have 23 likes. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button. I'm not really sure how it works. You might have to just click on the screen and it'll downsize and you'll be able to click the thumbs up. There should be 3 little buttons at the top right of the screen. And you can hit that thumbs up. Cigarettes cost 10 euros a pack, plus your health is ruined. Absolutely. So what does that translate to dollars? Because a pack of cigarettes is like $15 here in New York. Isn't that crazy? It's insane. All right, so Bartek, we try to say, let's see. I'm going to put you on timeout. Okay? We try to stay respectful here. Thursday, but you came over on Friday and yesterday and today. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Sarah. I put him in timeout. All right. So now I have it sanded. It's nice smooth surface. Your hometown is Gotham City. Fear me, Batman. Okay, I'm close to Gotham City. I'm about 90 miles north of Gotham City. I am in the northeast of United States. All right, let's start off with pure black. It's folk art matte paint. And grab a little tub. Paintbrush. I'm just going to paint the whole thing black. Can you show me how the Mod Pod bunny turned out? Oh my goodness. Sarah, I'm going to post a picture because my friend has that bunny. You can definitely go back to that other video and see how it turned out. You can just scroll to the end. And I do have a picture, so I can post the picture of it in my community tab. I'm so sorry I don't have it for you. She wanted it right away. I know the language well, but when I start communicating with Americans, you realize that you're a newbie. Well, yeah. You know, just like in any language, there's expressions and sayings and yes, Sarah, I'm so sorry I don't have it. But I was able to find another bunny. So I will be making another one. So when you paint, if you paint towards the end of the surface, the paint doesn't spill over. You see that? I don't know how it happens, but it does. No, I haven't. I haven't had a chance yet. But I'm going to. There we do have like a party city, and I'm hoping they have they'll have some napkins. And then somebody said there's a place online. There's a few places online to buy napkins, but the thing is, like, I don't want to buy a whole pack of napkins because these napkins that I've had here from Dollar Tree, I've had these, I'm gonna say a good 3 years, and this is what I have left. I don't use them a lot. Same thing with like digital download printables, but I definitely want to go check it out. Do the back. Party City is closing. Oh, they have. Do they have like decorative napkins? I'm gonna go check them out. I could better check them out before they're closing. Same thing. Big Lots was closing. Mine was supposed to close months ago, but it's still open. So people say they might not close. And it's interesting to watch. It is never boring. Well, thank you, Alex, right? You're Alex? I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. And keep practicing your English. Watch the videos. You'll learn that way. I have a friend that's learning Japanese from watching like the Japanese anime. Kind of cool, right? All right. See how nice and smooth that surface is? So all of that scraping beforehand, it was worth it. All right, so I have here Berry Wine. It's another folk art matte paint. Granado Armando, hello. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy early Valentine's Day. Homemade chicken soup and chicken nuggets today. You two girls, oh no. Crafting with the Sassy Chicks 101. Oh my God, this is live. Yes, hi. Didn't know you were on YouTube, friend. I love YouTube. So Sarah, where are you? my son was sick with the fever. It's going around. I'm so glad you're here, Deb. And if you see any of my friends that have channels, I believe you can click on their names and follow their channels. We love that. We love follows. You're in Ontario, Canada. Okay. Big Blocks was looking for a buyer, but the ones near you are closing. All right. Ooh, and here's another one. It says, words are not difficult to remember, but grammar is more difficult. And in the U.S., to fish, do you also need to take a training course? In Germany, yes. It is a paradox. In Ukraine, no. Okay, so to fish, you do need a license, well, at least in New York State. But you don't need to take a course to fish. But you do need a license. Niagara Falls, to be more specific. Oh, okay. I've never been to Niagara Falls. Can you believe it? Never. And it's in my state. I think it's probably like maybe a 7 or 8 hour drive. Oh, I like that. You've never been, right? And you're probably closer than I am. Life goals. I don't know. There's so much in this beautiful state to see. A few years ago, I went to Lake George for the first time. And then I was like, I can't believe I've never been here. I love Lake George. Looks like this may be the only project, and I'll have to save that heart maybe for Wednesday. You take me to end of the driveway and spin me around and you're no clue where you're at. That is one of my goals, Alex. That is one of my goals. It really is. But you know, I work a full-time job. And so it makes it so hard. But that is my goal one of these days. I have so many ideas. Right, and I'm just painting the sides. And I'm leaving the back side black, the front side this red wine color, right, or berry wine color, and that's layered over black. And then on the edges, I'm not worried about having it layered because I'm going to distress it with the Valspar Antiquing Glaze. How are you feeling, Deb? Hi, Connie. You were just discussing a visit up there with your husband. We took our family in 2018. Oh, to Niagara Falls? Or to Lake George. Lake George is nice in the winter too, I've heard. They have a lot of things to do in the cold and the ice and the snow. One of my friends is up there this weekend. All right, let's try that. And it dries pretty quickly. The MDF board really absorbs paint. How are you, Connie? Happy Sunday. Are you having a good day? Have you had a good weekend? Anything special? Nice that looks. And so when I went in to paint the inside, some of it was still wet. And look, I love that look. That's the look I'm going for. Maybe while I do this, I'm not sure I'm going to use this, but just in case, I will paint it. I keep vintage. I am just starting with vintage. It was very cold in March. Oh. And there is Lori from the Farmhouse Stencil Shop. Hello, my friend. And you see that little wrench? She is my moderator. Snoof Dog. Snoof Dog Willow, hi. All right, let's put this to the side because I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. I have some Unicorn Spit metallic gel stain in Mercury. It's a deep silver. I'm going to try to do a light coat with that. Just going to put a little bit here and find my sponge. And I'm going to wet it, wet that, wet my sponge. Let it absorb in there. This is a terry cloth covered sponge. It's great for staining. And yeah, I see 49 people in here, 11 thumbs up. Even if you're just passing by, click that thumbs up. It really does help. And I am very close to being monetized. And that's how you monetize. By getting your support. You matter, friends. All right. Okay, so I'm just putting a really light coat of the stain on here. It's metallic. It has a little bit of a shine. See that? Just a little bit. And every love potion jar needs that little bit of sparkle, right? This may be my whole project. I might not get to that heart. So you'll have to join me on Wednesday and we'll do the heart. I'm going to do the same thing on here. Oh, I like that. I like that. All right. Let's do the napkin part. I don't think I need any more of the paint, so let's put my paintbrushes away. Neg 886. Hi. All right. Put this away. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for saying hello. Has anybody seen the cowbell? I hope she shows up at 2:30 on the Country Cowbells page, and that's where you want to go right after this. All right, so this is a Dollar Tree napkin. It's from Halloween. Like I said, I've had this for 3 years, but I do know that they put it out every year because I see it all the time, and it's taken me a long time. Finally, a non-religious extremist channel. This is all crafty here. All right, so I just use washi tape. It's a low-tack tape. You can use Scotch tape, any tape. You can use glue on your fingers to pull the napkins apart. Today we are all about dark and moody. I am trying to channel my inner darkness, but I don't have that. It doesn't come naturally to me. My husband may disagree. But I don't really have a dark side. But I like to see, like, I love the Halloween dark and moody projects that I was seeing out there. All right, so Mod Podge. I'm going to use the foam brush, and I'm just going to put the Mod Podge right over this. Now, when you decoupage, if you want the image from whatever you're using, if it's rice paper, a napkin, tissue paper, whatever it is, and you want it to pop and show through, what you really want to do is use a light background, like paint it a bright color, white. You're curious how you are going to make a moody Valentine. Well, I said earlier, I found these at Dollar Tree. It's a 3-piece heart set for $1.25, and it's wood. So I was gonna do something with this too, but it looks like I may not get to it because this is taking me so long. It took me so long to get the label off of this wood piece here. All right, so that's Mod Podge on here. The other day, I put my napkin on my bunny while it was still wet. I'm going to dry it today because this is a flat surface and I can use my mini iron. It's a great theme. Yeah. Trying to channel my inner darkness, but it's not so easy. I'm just using the heat tool to dry it. You can just let it sit for a little while. All right, so now it's dry. The Mod Podge is dry. And I'm going to put the napkin, place the napkin on it, and I'm doing it dry because it matters where I place the image. Sometimes it doesn't matter. This time it matters. All right, so I'm going to cut out this one crow, and I love crows. I'm kind of happy to discover that crows aren't just for the fall. I did a crow Valentine the other day. Where do I have it? Do I have it somewhere here? It's way back there. And, you know, stay tuned. I may just use a crow at Easter time, right? We'll just make ourselves a crow, an Easter crow. And you know, they do lay eggs. All right, so I'm just cutting really close. I'm not really worried about that white from the napkin showing through because it won't. It's going to blend right into that background because I used a dark background. And of course I grabbed like the biggest pair of scissors that I have. But crows are dark and moody, right? that to the side. And let's get some of this writing because it's really cool. So I'm cutting that bottle out. I don't want the bottle. I don't want a picture of a bottle on the bottle. But I could probably use that skull. See, there's no rules. No one says you have to use the whole napkin the way it came. Just take bits and pieces of it. And if I had different napkins, I could just mix and match. Here we go. And now I can put this anywhere I want. Maybe I can do that. And then I'll put him here. Okay, that might work. All right. And I want to leave that opening there. And what happens when you do this is, when you heat it, the heat reactivates the Mod Podge. Okay. So you want to make sure you have something between your napkin. Hey, Levon! Bring on the Easter crow. How are you, Levon? And there's the country cowbell. You're late. That's okay. I'm just getting started. I spent like 15 minutes getting the label off this this jug here. I'm working with a piece from Dollar Tree from the fall, which I actually didn't buy it in the fall. I got it just a few weeks ago. Or last week when Bobby Lynn and I decided to go live together. All right, so I have this mini iron, $5 in the Dollar Tree Plus section. Is that a scarab beetle? It's a crow and a spider. All right, so hopefully this will work. What you do is you put a piece of parchment paper, not wax paper, parchment paper, any kind of a silicone paper, and you, by heating it, you reactivate the Mod Podge, the glue, and it'll make the napkin, rice paper, even fabric stick and adhere to your piece. Oh, it's a fly. So Zucchero is an Italian artist, musician. Zucchero means sugar in English. All right, so if you are not following the Country Cowbell, she is up after me, okay? You're gonna have to go to her channel. Hopefully I did it right and I linked her channel in my description, but if not, go ahead and click on her name and you'll be able to go on over and subscribe to her page. Yeah, it's a fly. I think I have it right there, fly. He came to America to do a concert. And so we got the t-shirt. All right, so this little iron, it only has one setting. Let's see if it's working. All right, so it looks like over here, I am going to put a little bit of Mod Podge on there because I did it, I put the crow on top of some of the napkins, so it didn't stick, but the rest of it did stick. So let's just keep that up. Same thing over here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to put another layer of Mod Podge. Thank you. I cannot wait to see what the country cowbell is going to create. And I was saying I had a canvas frame that I was gonna do some mixed media, but I changed my mind. Okay. Let me get myself untangled. And it dries really quickly. With the heat tool. So here's what we have so far. Just easily sand off the edges. Do some distressing. And this is about as dark as I could go for Valentine's. And the other day on Facebook, I did a primitive Valentine's project, a little primitive Valentine's kissing booth. I'm just going to sand over these edges here. All right, let me grab this. I've got like 10 minutes now. I can't believe I thought I was going to make 2 projects. So definitely join me on Wednesday because I'll be using those hearts on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I like that. All right. Now this is Valspar Antiquing Glaze. I keep these sponges in plastic baggies. It keeps it from drying out, and I can use it over and over and over again. And I'm just going to go over the whole thing. Even around the sides. Okay, try it. And here it is. Okay, so I have this glimmer mist. So I'm using a piece of cheesecloth. I cut it into strips to dab up some of the extra spots on here, but I'm going to be using this and I'm going to be doing the same things. That's what this is looking like. Hello, Complete Comedy from India. Well, hello. Do it on here too. So this is just a piece of cheesecloth that I cut up into strips. I'm going to make a little tag for my bottle, and I'm using Ranger Distress ink from Tim Holtz in the shade of Gathered Twigs right there. It just dresses fabric. You can use it on your wood pieces, on your paper pieces. And I cannot find my Sharpie. Let's see if this, nope, that's not gonna work right. That's okay, I can do that later. Be writing Love Potion on this. There we go. And Country Cowbell, thanks Bobby Lynn. So definitely go on over in about 5 minutes. The Country Cowbell will be live. Oh, let's just reuse that little twine bow with the beads that came with this jug. And I have some velvet ribbon here. That is from my friend Regina. She sent it to me at Christmas time in some happy mail. Oh. Go and here, where'd it go? Here it is. And I'm not sure if anyone is going to know that this is Love Potion. So I definitely have to make a tag. And I have to put that on there. Love Potion. You know, maybe with a little skull and crossbones. That heart there. Cute idea, thank you. All right, so here's what it's looking like. It needs more darkness, and it needs a little tag. It needs a little tag, and I can't find my Sharpie. See. XOXO. Oh, I like that. Here we go. XOXO. Oh my goodness, with 1 minute to spare. I need some more of this spritzer here. Just spritz the whole thing. So does this count? Does this count as dark and moody? What do you think? Does it count as dark and moody? Would you count it as dark and moody? I don't know. It's pretty dark. I mean, I don't think I would you know, make Valentines like this. Definitely want to go over that XOXO again. But thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here while I challenge myself. All right, friends, here it is. Thank you for spending this little bit of time with me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's go on over to the Country Cowbells channel and see what kind of dark and moody Valentine she has in store for us. I'm going to be working a little bit more on this, and I will post the final picture in my community tab. All right, friends. Bye for now.